Patty, I have good news. No, I'm not moving out. Why do you always say that? I swear it's like you want me to move out. No. No, I've been trying to tell you this for years now. Okay? No, I don't even drink that much. What are you talking about? Oh, right. You mean this. You're right. I do need to quit drinking Diet Coke. Just not right now. Well, I don't want to quit right now. Well, I at least got to finish that one. And also the case in the fridge. No, would you just let me finish? Thank you. Been trying to tell you for years now that I'm a genius and you never believed me. Well, today I have proof. This video. Watch.
Here are 6 habits of high IQ people. 1. They talk to themselves. Talking to yourself helps you think better and solve problems more easily.
Ha, you see? Nobody is better at talking to themselves than me. Well, that means I'm a good problem solver. Duh. I don't know why I have so many problems, Patty. Maybe if I quit talking to you so much and more to myself, maybe I would have less problems. Yeah, I'd have one less bear to worry about. How's that for your problem solving? Oh, you just okay, fine. Let's just keep watching.
2. They have a great sense of humor. Enjoying jokes and funny things can make you more creative and better at handling difficult situations.
I do so have a great sense of humor. How dare you, sir? I am hilarious. Okay, sometimes I'm okay, rarely, but you know what? We are no longer on speaking terms. Well, after the show, I mean. Yeah, we gotta finish the show. And you knew that's what I meant.
3. They like solitude. Spending time alone helps you think deeply and learn more about yourself.
Now, if that's true, Patty, nobody knows himself more than me. That is a good point, yeah. I may know myself a little too well.
4. They are open-minded. Being open-minded means you're willing to consider new ideas.
I don't know what you're talking about. I listen to you all the time. What? Were you saying something? Sorry.
5. They have high observational skills.
Okay, Patty, I already know what you're gonna say. There was that time when I was looking at my phone and wasn't paying attention to you. Look, the point is, you lived. Okay? How many times are you gonna throw that in my face? Oh, I never said I'm sorry. Oh, I thought I did. Okay, well, you know what, Patty? I am sorry. I love you too.
6. They do not complain. They produce solutions instead of just talking about problems.
Okay, well, 5 out of 6 ain't bad. Yes, 5. At least 4. Look, Patty, the point is, I'm a genius, and you can no longer deny that. Okay? Spell the word genius. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I am not looking it up. Okay. Fine. Guiness. Genius. Oh, that's Guinness, right. I knew that. Okay. Genesis. Genius. That's Genesis. You know what? Okay. I do not need to know how to spell genius to be a genius because if I ever have to use the word, okay, my phone will auto correct it for me. And if the autocorrect doesn't work, right? Then whoever's reading it will know what I mean. Exactly. Like that time I texted my boss and I said, "Go duck yourself." He knew what I meant. Yeah, he didn't care for that. Yeah, we haven't made an episode in quite a while. That's because Fallout London came out and I've been spending my time playing that. Well, the people that work so hard to make it, I don't want to offend them and by not playing their game. Yeah, they worked really hard and I think I need to show my thanks by playing the game. Is that is my yeah, that is my story and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. So I called mom the other day and she didn't answer. And then I called dad and he didn't answer. So I was like, oh, they're probably watching Dateline. I know, right? How dare I interrupt their Dateline? Yeah, my parents like watching four things: America's Got Talent, The Masked Singer, The Bachelor, and women getting murdered by their husbands on Dateline. I think is their favorite. Wouldn't that be great if The Bachelor was on Dateline? Oh my gosh. That would be the best episode ever. Even I would watch that one. Well, yeah, I don't watch them. You've seen one, you've seen them all. Even if The Bachelor was on Dateline, they could still keep the same intro they do every episode. Yeah, it's that guy Keith Morrison with the voice of a god and the face of a 90-year-old baseball glove. Yeah, I mean they would start it out something like a young woman marries the man of her dreams, but their seemingly normal life hides a dark secret. And one day, it all came to a violent end. But then this sort of thing just doesn't happen to the one now lying dead in her home, let alone in this small town in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I wish I had that guy's voice. He can make anything sound good. Well, yeah, that's his job, right? He makes murder sound good. All the victims have the same MO. Am I right? Like, yeah, when they interview the parents of the victim, they're always like, oh, Sarah was the life of the party. When she walked into the room lit up. I just don't know who would want to hurt Sarah. She had so many friends and she was so well liked. The thing that bugs me the most about Dateline, though, is when they're interviewing the parents and the parents think that the world is a worse off place as a whole without their child in it. Well, I mean, I get that their world is a worse off place, but the world, unless you're famous, nobody cares that your daughter has died. And FYI, there is a woman right now listening to your daughter's story about getting murdered, falling asleep. Yes, women will put on Dateline when it's time to go to bed. Yeah, they fall asleep to Dateline. That's how much women hate each other. The sound of another woman being murdered is their lullaby. Well, I mean, no. If you ask a woman, why do you love watching Dateline so much? They really can't give you a good answer. One of the reasons I've heard before is that, oh, well, I like to watch in case I'm ever in that situation, then I will know what to do. I'm like, lady, your husband's sitting right there taking notes too. Yeah, he's going to research Dateline if he wants to murder you and get away with it. Anyway, I think there's a Jim Gaffigan bit on that, actually. I'm going to find it. It's good.
Anyway, I was watching this one episode of Dateline about this guy who murdered his wife. It was gruesome. I was watching with my wife on our anniversary. My wife didn't care. I mean, she wasn't thrilled I was taking notes. What are you writing down? This guy's just sloppy. It's like he's trying to get caught.
Yeah, Jim is good. Jim is good. You know who else has a good voice is that boxing announcer. Yeah, the Let's Get Ready to Rumble guy. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah. His job would be so cool. He makes really good money too. Yeah, like in his lifetime, I know this is going to sound crazy. He's probably made like $400 million. Yeah, it's reported that he gets $200,000 a fight. No, not in a year, per fight. You know what I would love about that job the most is you get to see the boxing match. Yeah, like you get to see all the amazing boxing matches. Freaking love boxing. Yeah, what a way to make a living, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, all he has to do is introduce the boxers, say let's get ready to rumble, and then announce the winner. Easy peasy. I'm jealous. I'm jealous as all get out. You know what other job would be really cool, I think, is the guy on Judge Judy, the bailiff. I mean, he probably does at least 6 figures for being on the show. And all he has to do is walk back and forth like 10 feet and hand Judge Judy papers. And he gets to watch every Judge Judy episode. I freaking love Judge Judy. She makes a lot too. She makes like 70 mil a year, something like that. Yeah. No, she's not on TV anymore. I mean, she's on Amazon Prime, but yeah. I don't know why I love her so much. Like, she's mean. Yeah, she's really mean, but I love her. It's like entertaining somehow. I guess it's my Bachelor. Judge Judy is my Bachelor. Bachelorette. I couldn't even imagine being on The Bachelor. Like, how many women does he start out with? Like 20 something? I don't know. I would probably be the most boring bachelor. I'd be like, can I just pick one now? I just think The Bachelor is too fake because, I mean, how easy is it to fall in love with somebody when you're in a different country every other week? Right? And you have all the nice stuff. Like, you're not taking any of the bachelorettes out to Applebee's. Yeah, they get to go to Paris and Italy. And they get roses. Hey, roses are expensive, Patty. You'd be surprised. Well, Patty, I think that's going to be all for this one. No, I was just kidding. Of course, we're on speaking terms. All right. You're silly. See ya.